Hey, hey, Taurus, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your 2022 yearly forecast reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Taurus and take a look at what is the overall theme, overall energy for your 2022 year, along with a monthly forecast for each month. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading. Please do take what resonates, Taurus, and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in signing up for a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so let's dive into your reading. Beautiful. Right away, we have a breakthrough. 2022 will be the year for you of major breakthroughs. So I like this energy here. This can be a breakthrough within a career. It can be within your relationships. Perhaps this is self and personal growth and advancement as well. So there are definitely breakthroughs coming in. And I feel for you, Taurus, it's not just one, it's many. You may have, they're telling me 3 major breakthroughs, and it may happen. There may be 2 in the first half of the year and another one in the second half. But we'll see when we clarify within your monthly forecast here. And next we have books, which is all about education. It's about knowledge. It's about understanding and learning. So some of you, you could be going back to school to learn something, or this is about education. So you've already possibly learned lessons that you have needed to grow and advance in a certain area of your life. And that may be why there are many breakthroughs coming in for you. Some of you may be graduating. If you are, taking classes or courses, whether this is online education or this is you becoming certified or you getting some sort of a diploma or degree here. For others of you, you may be writing a book. You may be having a breakthrough regarding some sort of memoir or some sort of fiction or nonfiction book here. But a lot of you are gaining knowledge in a couple of areas of your life that really is going to help you grow, expand, and advance in the year 2022. So let's dive into your reading because this is quite beautiful. I love the card of breakthroughs because Taurus, who doesn't want to have a breakthrough in their life, right? So let's dive into your January, your month of January regarding breakthroughs and or anything that wants to show up. What do we have for Taurus in the month of January? All right, we'll keep February's out here as well. They're giving me the name Derek. If that is your name, Derek, or if you are dealing with the Derek, please take it as it resonates. So we have the 6 of Cups. So a lot of you are wanting to release the past in the month of January. The 6 of Cups can be the card of nostalgia. It can be the card of a past person entering your life here, or it could be about you working on some sort of childhood wounding, or you, again, I feel like this is really about your innocence, bringing a new sense of freshness, innocence, and creativity to a situation here, or to a job, or to a passion project that you've had. Some of you may be wanting to start doing something that you did once as a child. This could be anything from maybe you journaled a lot, maybe you spent more time in nature, or maybe you had a dream of going to school to become a doctor. Whatever this is for you, a lot of you may be revisiting childhood memories or the past because you want a second chance or a do-over to do something differently this time around. You can see here that she's kind of looking at these children who are excited and holding these balloons with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of hope. She's wondering, how can she get back to that place? How can she bring that childlike innocence or that sense of enthusiasm to her life once again? Because she's been there. She knows what that feels like here. So I feel like that is what is happening for you in the month of January. A lot of on a collective, a lot of people want fresh starts. It's a time for new beginnings, to set resolutions, to set goals. So there are some of you that are bringing a lot more lightheartedness and laughter to your life, and you're just kind of analyzing and figuring out how you can do that. But let's clarify the 6 of Cups. Some of you may be reconnecting with somebody from the past, and it doesn't have to be a romantic or a love relationship. It can be a friend from high school. It can be a family member that you haven't seen for quite some time. It can be also a new job opportunity showing up. Thank you, Spirit. They're giving me, if somebody just started a gym membership, or if you started to possibly work out, you may meet somebody from the past through that energy. All right, what do we have here? You're releasing. Yes, you're releasing anything toxic that's holding you back from this healing. So if you are dealing with, addictions, maybe you've been in them. Maybe your addiction started as a child for some of you, or they stemmed from childhood trauma. A lot of you are wanting to release anything toxic in your life and move forward in 2022 in a new direction. And this is a collective energy, but I feel out of all the signs here, you are one of those signs that's really wanting to tackle and getting to the root of the issue, saying, okay, maybe seeking a therapist or seeking a soul coach, a healer, a business coach, but this is you getting out of your head and reframing your beliefs, possibly beliefs that you've had since childhood. And you want a more exciting, more enriching, more adventurous life. And there may be thoughts, patterns, addictions. The devil energy can be anything that's tempting you or holding you back from living your true life's purpose. This can even be codependency, materialism, obsessions. You're freeing yourself from that, and you're figuring out how to get back to your true, authentic you again. And that's kind of the energy I was picking up on. So a lot of you are having a major breakthrough in the year 2022 regarding things that just don't serve you any longer. Let's take a look at February. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're taking action for your life. Knight of Wands is somebody who's very ambitious, somebody who's spontaneous, somebody who's enthusiastic and adventurous. And that's, again, what we were talking about here in January. So you are figuring out how to bring that excitement and that adventure back to your life again. And you're willing to jump through hoops here, Taurus, to get it done. The Knight of Wands can be even about possibly some travel for some of you here. And I feel like if there were any issues with somebody in your life who was maybe a little bit in and out or back and forth, or maybe this was you deciding, do I give this person from the past a chance to go back and forth? I feel like you're finally moving forward, but let's clarify this energy. Let's clarify, because you can see here that going into the year, they're facing this way. They're not looking back. So whatever is holding you back or tempting you, that was, again, from the past, you're moving forward from. So let's clarify this Knight of Wands. A lot of ambitious energy as well. Okay, so some of you are doing some really huge soul searching. This may be one of your months in February where you have a major breakthrough, okay? Because you have the Hermit energy showing up here. And the Hermit energy isn't bad. The Hermit is taking a little bit of a time out, soul searching, maybe doing a lot of meditation to connect to your higher self, your purpose. And I feel like this is something that was a long time needed, something that you've been wanting to do, but maybe you've been trying to do, but haven't reached the level of really connecting with your higher self the way that you would like to. But now you're having this breakthrough moment come in February where it's aha. And it's because you've taken a little bit of time out. Yeah, you're taking action on your life. You're moving in new directions. But in order for that to happen, there's a little bit of that deep soul searching, which is going to actually plummet you into the next couple of months. So do pay attention to timing for you, because you may find that February, March, and April actually go quite quickly for you here. So I feel especially the energy in February might be quite fast, but the Hermit is really good to have because it's you taking that time out. Maybe you even reading some books or some self-help books on how to overcome any of that toxic energy and moving forward with a new sense of purpose. I'll be curious to see if the Hangman shows up for you here in the future as well. Let's take a look at March. What is showing up for Taurus in the month of March? And do feel free to jot down notes, as sometimes I do get specific dates that show up for you or names that maybe vital to your growth here in 2022? All right, we have the World. Okay, so the World showing up for you is an ending. It is saying that if there were any unfinished lessons or if you felt stuck here, you're moving forward out of that energy, okay? You're moving forward, you're taking action, and I feel like you're completing something. There's an end of a cycle here. So the World card can be about travel. For some of you in March, you may be traveling internationally. Or you may be moving, but this is about, I feel like, a happy ending, or at least you wrapping something up to advance to the next level of soul growth. For a lot of you, this can be a career. Maybe you are gaining some sort of advancement. For others of you, you're shutting down a career and moving to something that is better suited for you. This can be a relationship as well. You could be completely shutting down a relationship, or for others of you, you're going from possibly boyfriend and girlfriend to, you could be moving up in your relationship. Your relationship may be ascending to the next level. So whatever this means for you, it's saying that a cycle is coming close to completion, but I feel for you, it's going to be probably towards the end of the month in March. But let's clarify this energy here, because I feel like there is a little bit of a stalled or a setback feeling. Maybe somebody feels stuck in a situation here about wanting to completely shut down, or there may be a few outside of your energy, just a few little bumps, but I feel like it's not going to be bad. It'll still happen, but there may be just a couple of little setbacks that'll cause it to happen actually towards the end of the month versus the beginning. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is you defending your position. This is about you standing your ground. This is about you being at your personal best here. And so that is the energy that you're actually carrying through. I feel for some of you, and please take it as it resonates here, Taurus, but for those of you that feel like you maybe got off to either a rocky start in 2022 here, or if you haven't been as motivated, that motivation is going to pick up towards the end of January into February. And I feel by March, you're ready. You're ready to hit the ground running. You can see here that she's in her own little bubble. It's almost like she's meditating, right? And she has these swords, or excuse me, these wands that are possibly wanting to pop her bubble. But she's saying, you know what? I'm in my own space. I am feeling good about life, good about myself. I'm not going to let anybody come in and take away my peace, take away my happiness. So they're giving me one small example here. Please take it as it resonates. For those of you that may be working through an addiction here, this can be somebody showing up in the month of March for you that says, oh, hey, Taurus, let's go have some beers, or, let's go smoke, or whatever this is. And you're turning your head and you're saying, nope, I'm in my bubble. I'm feeling good. I'm doing what I need to do for me. So just back the F up, but in a good way. So Seven of Wands is you being at your personal best, and you're ready to complete or shut down whatever isn't serving you. So I like this. Let's take a look at the month of April. What is showing up for Taurus in the month of April 2022? Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Swords, another knight. Wow, so double action. Like I said, a lot of breakthroughs. This may be another month for a breakthrough. Like I said, 2 in the first half of the year, but we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords comes in and definitely takes action. This is somebody who's the fastest moving knight in the deck. This is fast moving energy. You're coming in and you're making decisions, and you're cutting through any BS. You're cutting through anything that's holding you back. And I feel like there's decisions that you're making that bring sudden change. This is very assertive, very direct. This is you feeling confident when you speak to others. For some of you, this is air travel as well in this month. You may be traveling by air someplace, and you may do it on a whim. You may just decide, you know what, I'm going to go on this retreat, or I'm going to go visit family here, or I'm going to take a move there. So there's a decision coming in for you, again, in the month of April, where you will make a decision based on your highest good, and it will be very beneficial to your soul's growth, but it will also be bring in more abundance is what I'm feeling here. But let's clarify what this is for you. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands showing up here. So don't sit on a decision. Take action. So another knight followed by another white. night. So you're bouncing back and forth between the energy of adventure and the energy of just doing it. And usually I wouldn't say completely act on impulsivity here, Taurus, but there's something coming in. I feel like you will need to act quickly or you may lose an opportunity. Let's take a look and see what is coming in for you in May. What is showing up for Taurus in the month of May? The Emperor. Beautiful. You are bossing up. You are building empires. You're taking charge of your life. You are either becoming a leader or you're really growing or expanding. For others of you, this is possibly going towards your king, your emperor. The Emperor showing up here is, I love this energy because this is somebody who makes a decision and just does it. And he climbs to the top and he's willing to do what it takes to get to the top. And I don't want to say that the Emperor crushes anybody below him, but he doesn't let obstacles get in his way. And that's kind of what I'm feeling with you this month is you're overcoming any obstacles that hold you down and you're moving forward. You're kicking ass and taking names, basically, Taurus, whether this is in a career or if you are going towards building an empire, building a business here. There's a lot of growth. If you're wanting to level up in a career or get a job or a raise, we have the moon showing up, excuse me, in reverse. This is about clarity. Anything that you were frustrated about, or you felt maybe that you needed the truth to come out, or you felt a little bit left out in the cold. This is about clarity coming in here and taking the masks off and really climbing to the top of a situation. Some of you may hear from somebody of higher authority as well, or you may hear from maybe a father figure or somebody that may be a little older than you. That really sets the tone here. Let's take a look at June. What is showing up for Taurus in the month of June? 10 of Pentacles. Whoa, this is wonderful. Due to the work that you've been putting in on yourself here, Taurus, you are living the life. You're living the dream. Some of you, you have the money, you have the chick or the guy, you are taking vacations, you have the car, you have the home, you have enough money to buy what it is that you need when you need it. This is about you leaving a legacy behind. Also, you sharing it with those that you love. The 10 of Pentacles is one of the best cards in the entire deck. It's almost like the card of you have your cake and you can eat it too. And you have the cherry on top and the sprinkles and anything else that you want on it. Because why are you getting this? Is it just the universe coming in saying, oh, we're just going to hand you a platter of gold? No, this is because you've worked on yourself, Taurus, and you've raised your way up here to the top. You've worked and you've taken action. And because in February, you were willing to jump through hoops to accomplish whatever it is, there's a major breakthrough twice here showing up. Again, like I said, two major breakthroughs that are actually going to allow you to live the life here that you've been wanting to live. 10 of Pentacles is the card of material abundance. It's about wealth and prosperity. It's about generosity, inheritance possibly, financial security. It's the overall great card to have in this physical realm or earthly realm about finances, material gain, prosperity, and good health. But let's clarify. Let's clarify. Some of you, again, you do have the books, the education and knowledge. Perhaps some of you receive news in the month of May where you get your dream job because you are finally either certified or you have the experience to go in this new direction here. So let's take a look and see what this is. Okay, you have the 6 of Cups showing up here again. So you start off with the 6 of Cups in January. And this is about you, you healing through it. I feel like at the end of the month, you may have an opportunity to really utilize your past for the better. Some of you may be taking care of somebody from the past. Now, this could be a parent or it could be even seeing somebody from your past. And again, it doesn't have to be a lover or a relationship. I'm really not getting that vibe. I feel like this is more family connections. Some of you may be doing something with family or visiting family you haven't seen in a while. So there's a lot of heartfelt energy, but also there's family coming either in or from you to money. Money is what I'm sensing. You may be giving family money because you have a little extra, or vice versa. Maybe somebody is coming in to give you money from family because they have extra. Okay, so I like this really wonderful energy kind of showing up the first half of the year, as long as you, Taurus, which we know you are that ram, you can ram through anything here, but as long as you do the soul searching and do what is in your highest good and listen to your intuition, I feel like you are on the right track here to create a lot of greatness and abundance in your life. Let's take a look at July. What is showing up for Taurus spirit in the month of July? All right, we have new beginnings. Yeah, we have new beginnings showing up. The Fool card. This is about you taking a leap of faith. It's about a fresh start. So I feel with this energy here, there is a risk. There is something that may seem a little bit even foolish. And it's up to you to trust in your intuition. That is the big message in July. So it's saying that if something seems too good to be true, then it may be too good to be true, okay? This is saying don't completely jump into something. For example, let's say you are single, you meet somebody, you decide, to get married after a month. Seems crazy, right? It seems like it seems a little risky. That's kind of that energy. If you want to do that and your gut is telling you, yeah, and your intuition is saying, go for it. I mean, by all means, Taurus, go for it. But it's saying that there may be an opportunity coming in to really listen to your intuition before you kind of take that jump or take that leap of faith. Now let's find out what this is here. Let's clarify. Some of you may be playing also gambling or doing some sort of stock market or investing in something risky. Six of Wands. Okay. Well, it certainly can be very successful. Okay. So if you are taking a risk on something that seems maybe everybody around you is saying, Taurus, don't do that. That is crazy. That seems foolish. This is about your intuition. If it's saying go, then definitely go, because there's a lot of success coming in here for you. So July is going to be a very powerful month. It may be another month where you have one of the breakthroughs that I mentioned here, where you're in the spotlight. And people may be looking at you thinking, what the hell is Taurus thinking? They are crazy. They're taking this huge risk on their life. Will it pay off for them? This is saying, yes, it will. Let's take a look at August. What is showing up for Taurus in the month of August? We have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so do be careful of any deceptive energy. Now, this can be even your own energy sneaking up from the past if you've been trying to deal with anything toxic, okay? So that's kind of the energy I'm getting here as they are relating to the Six of Cups and that Devil energy that showed up that you're releasing. Something may come sneaking back in here for you that it seems very tempting to go towards that, but don't. I feel like that may be why people may be thinking, you're foolish. I feel like you can overcome any obstacle here, but remember to surround yourself with the right people that bring you up, not lift you down. This can also be you paying attention to your surroundings because you did take a leap of faith. And I feel like it will be successful, but also pay attention to other people's motives or other people's intentions. So some people may be giving you maybe bad advice, or they may be lying, cheating, sneaking around, or being deceptive. Or this is also could be with the Seven of Swords, selfish energy. Maybe other people are being selfish because you are doing what is best for you. Now, I mean, this certainly can be you as well, trying to hoard, trying to hang on to this last egg here. Please take it as it resonates, but I feel like this is more of a reminder for you in the month of July. Just pay attention to sneaky, shady people. If they're not lifting you up and helping you grow along the way, then get rid of them, because again, they're highlighting that double toxic energy that you are getting rid of in the beginning of the year. So when August shows up here, be sure to just release that. If they're not good for you, then why go forward with it? It could be a pattern. It could be, it could be anything that's holding you back here. All right. Do you want me to clarify the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Okay, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. We're going to clarify the Seven of Swords just a little bit further for you, because I feel like that was a little open-ended. Justice. Okay, okay. Yeah, so justice showing up is about balance. The justice card is about karma. It's about seeking equality and fairness. So I feel like somebody will be getting their karma, somebody that was sneaky or shady, or there will be truth coming out here from a situation that was a little bit possibly sneaky, where karma will be paid, justice will be paid, and now you'll be given the chance to balance up the scales, and you'll be able to move forward in a positive new light here, okay? So let's take a look. July, August, September, we have the Empress. So some of you, this is love, okay, because you have the Emperor. Some of you may meet this person in the month of May, and now you're really stepping up to the plate here with the Empress. For others of you, this is definitely a soul contract or a divine contract here. And that may be the sneaky energy or the Fool energy showing up here for you. So again, very important that you listen to your intuition. But the Emperor showing up here is great because this is creativity. This is maternal protection. This is somebody who knows she's worthy. She's confident, full of self-love, and she's full of new ideas and abundance. She fills her cup, but she also brings life to everything she touches here. And she puts a beautiful spin or a beautiful twist on it where it's pure nurturing, pure love. Now, this could be about you nurturing yourself, bringing more self-care into your life during this month as well, because sometimes those summer months, June, July, August, excuse me, we just need to kind of calm down. We need to settle our energy, especially if we are interacting a lot with people, or maybe we are dealing with people who aren't in the best light here. I feel like this is about you kind of coming back home to yourself. September is a month for self-care for you and reflection, and to nurture the things that are important to you. But let's clarify this energy here, Taurus. Oh, Spirit, what do we have for Taurus to clarify the Empress for September? Thank you. 8 of Wands. There's some communication that may come in quite quick for you, or some news that comes in and changes everything. So again, this is that breakthrough. Spirit is highlighting September is that third breakthrough here, even though I did mention that here for you in July. July is just the catalyst of your third breakthrough. It's going to kind of flow into July, August, September here, but September is really going to be the boom, aha moment. A lot of truth, a lot of clarity, and something that involves, could be relocation, it could be a move, it could be travel, it could be just something that comes in and moves everything out of the way in order for you to bring in an even more new energy here. Okay, so let's take a look and see what October looks like for you, Taurus. What is showing up in the month of October? Taurus. 8 of Pentacles, mastering your craft, mastering yourself here. The 8 of Pentacles is about training, hard work. It can be the card of apprenticeship or gaining some knowledge in a new area of your life, or it can be about working on yourself or working on a very important relationship in your life. You can see here that she's, not only is there transformation with the butterfly energy, but she's very precise here in what it is that she is creating. So you have the mother of creation here showing up for you in September. Now October, it's manifesting, okay? And it's manifesting at a high degree here. So a lot of you are really working hard towards implementing structure, but implementing more abundance here. So October, you're going to see more money. You're going to see more growth. I really feel with this 8 of Pentacles that you're going to learn something new here, and you're gaining the knowledge to bring in more abundance. This is very fortuitous for those that are in the art field, design, music, or even education, because you do have education and knowledge. So that is when this is really highlighting for you. So there's going to be a breakthrough in the month of September, another one that is going to allow you to bring in more education or knowledge come October, which will bring in more finances. But let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Spirit, what do we have for 3 of Cups? Celebration. Three of Cups energy showing up here is the card of passing some sort of a test, or it could be the news of a reunion, the news of a birth. It could be about a job. This is about you making sure that you are still socializing and still connecting, because your head might be in a specific area for growth. And this is saying that other people might be trying to reach out to you at this time as well. But this is saying don't shut everybody out just because you're working really, really, really hard. But it's also about you connecting, because there's a lot to celebrate in the month of October. All right, let's take a look at November. What is showing up for you in the month of November? Page of Pentacles. Yes. So the Page of Pentacles shows up. And this is something you've been patiently waiting for. It's something new. It could be communication or a message, but it's about you manifesting a new financial or physical opportunity. This can be a home. This can be a job. It's more money. And that's what I'm seeing. Because you're mastering a skill here, even though I see money coming in October, I feel like in November, you're actually going to start making slow but yet steady, reliable income for some of you, or you're building more stability within your home life as well. But the Page of Swords Page of Pentacles is, it's about a financial win. And I feel like that's what's showing up here. Again, it's, it's the Knight of Pentacles, who's that slow, steady, reliable energy. But the Page of Pentacles is the news regarding that physical, financial, material, or health opportunity of something positive. There's a shift coming in here. But I feel like you are going to receive news about some sort of education or knowledge. Let's take a look and clarify what this is all about. Page of Pentacles. Receiving news. You may be receiving news about a book if you've been wanting to put out a book, or if you are wanting to receive news about a job. That is the perfect month for it. Second chances. Judgment card. The Judgment card is about your purpose, your calling, a major change in the direction of your life path. So you're going to have a second chance or a do-over or a wake-up call to make a decision and do it. This is about you moving forward in a new direction. And that's what this news is that's coming in to offer you this revelation. And when we think of that, this is a revelation. It's a rebirth, a renewal, something that broke down in the past here that is offering you new with the Judgment. So this is Spirit coming in here, the divine showing up saying, this is your purpose. This is your calling. So this is really, really, really huge here. And it's something that you've been working on. And it really started that creative spark within you in October. And I feel like you are, September, and then October, continuing to master whatever that is here. And now you're going to receive some news of something very, very, very big with the Judgment card. I love this. Let's take a look at your December. What is showing up in December 2022 for Taurus? Temperance. Okay. So there may be a little bit of a waiting period or a blending of the energies here, because I feel like there's a compromise or there's some sort of a balance here. And it may have to do with this new news that comes in here. Maybe it's the news of a relocation or movement or a new job. And you're just trying to figure out how to balance this new life for you. Night and day difference here, because you've definitely channeled through a lot of energy. There's a lot of soul growth here. There's a lot of breakthroughs, but you've gained the knowledge necessary to move forward. But there may be a little bit of a waiting period in December, or a little bit of you trying to figure out how to, again, balance this new energy showing up for you here. So things may seem a little bit chaotic for you in the month of December, but you will bring that balance to order. There will be a blending of all these brand new energies showing up for you, where you'll be able to start off 2023 in a positive new direction. For some of you, this certainly can be a move, or this is a new job where it's going to take some adjusting or getting used to. So it's just going to be a little different. Change is different. And I feel like that's why that card showed up for you in December. But let's clarify. King of Wands. King of Wands, this is beautiful energy because it's saying this is entrepreneur energy, or this can be a business owner or businessman coming to you saying, all right, we want you in this area here. This can also be a love coming in, somebody who is an influencer, somebody who's very adventurous, very warm here. So this is something that you will be in contact with that'll help bring the blending of the energies to light here. So this can be a boss. Maybe this is you, something you've been patiently waiting to manifest for a while. You're finally upping the ante here. And I feel December will be a very positive, beneficial month for you. So this is really great here. This is a beautiful 2022 forecast. You do have some ups and downs here, but nothing you can't work through, Taurus, if you stay strong and stay determined to go with the flow, but also to take the lessons as knowledge. But there's a lot of breakthroughs coming through for you, but the breakthroughs lead to a more abundant life because they actually allow you freedom. So last but not least here, we're going to get a message from the Soul Truth deck on what you can ask your soul self in January on how you can grow and advance. And Taurus, your message is this: what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what is best for me. Very beautiful. And that's kind of the energy with that devil showing up right away of you releasing anything toxic. In order to do that, one must set healthy boundaries for themselves, which in turn other people will know your boundaries as well. So very beautiful reading here for your yearly 2022 forecast. Again, you're taking action for your own life. And because you are in charge of your own life, you're either possibly bringing in a commitment, a love contract. This can be you leveling up in a career as well. But a lot of these breakthroughs are going to bring a lot of advancement, a lot of clarity, and a lot of truth, and bring you home to yourself here, Taurus. So that is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If so, please hit that like button. Share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful Taurians out there a lot of love, light, and abundance. Till next time.